Miss Katharyn Richt here, joining us here. And boy, I tell you what, on behalf of everybody for DawgNation, I cannot tell you how much we appreciate the chance. It's really a privilege for us to help raise money. We love Coach Richt. Everyone, of course, does. But to have this opportunity to be a part of this, we believe it's a great cause. It's just a fun night. Thank you so much for allowing us to be a part of this.
Oh, we're so glad to have you guys, and we're so glad everybody's coming, but we're really thankful for Kirby and for him allowing us to use his players. That's huge.
Well, obviously you understand this too, as a wife of a coach for such a long time. The fall is so intense. The season is such a grind. Sometimes it feels like that way for us as media and fans. I know it for coaches, players, and their families. That's especially true. So, for these guys, as you mentioned, the players and Kirby and some of his staff, to be able to step away and be a part of that, it's probably a good break for them, but it's also great to see them wanting to be here and just be a part of the festivities. I think for a lot of our audience, they love seeing this side of the Georgia play.
That's right. They like to have a good time, that's for sure. And actually, Kirby will be having a good time. I think he's bowling tonight, so we'll see how he does.
We'll look forward to seeing that. Before we let you go, I got to ask him, obviously for you, the Georgia football experience was such a family affair. We saw you in the sidelines all the time. You were doing the water and things like that. For so many of us, those are great memories for us of a time in which Georgia football was really kind of on its way back and so many wins. We were just reminiscing about some of those. What are your memories like when you think back on that era and how special that was to be a part of Georgia football then?
Oh, gosh, it was awesome. I mean, it is one of the best atmospheres in college football, bar none. And I just remember standing there at the water table and listening to the crowd and everybody yell and just the excitement. I loved the blackout. I was mixing juices, all kinds of different juices, and having fun. It was there's a lot of great memories at Georgia. That's why we're here.
Absolutely. And on a serious note, before we let you go, obviously tonight's about raising a lot of money. We're already hearing success stories about the money that's being raised. Coach Richt issues the challenge. Of course, people are going to answer that call. Talk to us from a personal standpoint here for a moment about, for the Richt family, the importance of the Crohn's disease research and the Parkinson's disease research and the way in which the University of Georgia and the Isaacson Center can help lead the way on better treatments, eventually a cure. Talk about that from the perspective of your family, about what this means to you all personally.
So our granddaughter was diagnosed with Crohn's at 11 months old, and at that time, that was the youngest person that had ever been diagnosed with Crohn's. So we were just blown away. And right now there's no cure for Crohn's or for Parkinson's, and so we are just thankful to Dr. K and everybody up there, his wife, and everybody involved for trying to do their best. There are some very brilliant people, and we're hoping they can come up with some good medications and maybe hopefully a cure, Lord willing.
And certainly $800,000 tonight raised would certainly go a long way towards helping them do that.
Yes.
Ms. Richt, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate that. We're very proud to be here with you tonight, and enjoy the evening, okay?
All right, thank you so much.
Great stuff there from Katharyn Richt.